So we'll have a green and a red.
You sure you don't want this color?
No, I think we need to go with
The red.
because of the green and the red ribbon.
Okay.
And I'm sure Bill will love this.
You will realize the color coordination that we thought about.
As he rips into his presents. I guess we should give him a can opener to go with his game.
Yep, you really should, because some people don't have that on hand.
Hope Miss Beth got one. I did send her
That's
some.
what you should tell her, is that this is her gift. Just she'll know.
Well, later on PBS, we're going to have Joe and Ed. And I don't know what wonderful things they're going to be doing today, but I'm sure it
Always
will be
interesting.
You never know with those boys. Oops, I'm sorry, with a little girl. Oh, I love that, Christine. That is just
Beautiful.
oh, take that right away. We paid $3.98 for the gift and $6 for the video.
And it's always nice to put personal touch.
It's just dandy.
Instead of having them have people at Sears wrap for you.
Now, do you think this will lose its cool before Christmas?
No, the curl stays winter through and through. Even till next year. That's why you think.
So even New Year's you could use this.
Oh, yes, for your party?
Wow. There's just unlimited numbers of things you could use.
Yes, there is a variety.
Wow.
Is that all this ribbon we need?
I think for this one project that we can maybe a little bit more super glue and we're home free. And we'll cover up our mess.
Now see how quick and easy that was.
Very creative, don't you think?
Yep. And you'll see the sparkle in his eyes when he opens his
We'll have to video it when Bill sees this under the tree. He will never believe we put this much effort.
Well, thank you for being a part of our show. Until next time, America.
Well, I think maybe I should stay behind and help you clean, Christine.
Oh, thank you. Look at the mess you made.
Yes, but you know, I'll take the paper bag and just, Sam is going to eat half of it.
There goes some for you.
So this is for Bill. I have no idea what's in there, but
Now we need to get to put this ribbon on.
and our easy tip for today is
What?
do you know how to keep your jeans from fading when you put them in the wash, Christine?
No, how?
We'll be right back with that tip. Don't go away. No, 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 no. Would you please get out of the camera?
You're in the way.
To keep your jeans from fading while you wash them, you just turn them inside out.
Oh, neat idea. Did you learn that from Eloise?
Yes. She's a very dear friend of mine, you know.
Oh, really? You met her before?
We do lunch all the time.
Wow.
Anytime she's in town,
And you call her Wheezy instead of Eloise?
just behind her back. But... Well, that's all for today, folks. Come back tomorrow for another Easy Does It.
And send in your letters.
Okay, I gotta go clean up the mess.
Oh, we got a letter from Beth in Pensacola.
Oh, yes.
Wondering how to redo her chair.
Beth writes. I'll have to get out the
I
letter.
love your show. I watch it every day.
And Christine, I have a very dear friend from Newfoundland, Ann Calistico, that's Calistico,
Yeah?
and she loves to eat fish and brews.
Oh.
So I found this lovely book in the Down Homer, which is a magazine from Newfoundland, and it's called Fish and Brews, Toutons and Tales, and it's written by Lynn Margaret, which is a pen name. And there's an old stove, what we call a little
Wood
wood stove. There you go.
Yeah.
Got the kettle on there. Well, this just reminds me so much of Anne. And back here, I'll just read a little bit for you. What gets me is the first line is so much like Anne.
I love the first line of the book.
You can tell so much by the first line, whether you're going to go on or you're just going to pitch it. So the first line of this book,
Here's an easy tip. Always buy these nice little nifty things. They're see-through, so when you have them high on a shelf, you can see what's in them. And they're very cheap and easy, and so they don't use up a lot of space. They're storage saving. Okay.
what's the little music that goes with that? Okay, now we're back.
We're back.
Thank you, Christine. That was a wonderful tip. I like the colors, too. Indeed, yes. What feeds we used to have. Now, isn't that, Anne? What feeds we used to have.
Oh, my.
Lovely stuff that we were reared on and now gets only as a special treat. There never seemed to be enough roasted partridge and fried trout to go around. Now, Anne will just be delighted with this book. For anybody on your shopping list who loves fish and brews and Towton's tails, codfish, whatever. Let me go through here and find some of the recipes. You may want to do one of your easy dozen tips while I look.
Okay, let's see. Always save Christmas paper, even little bits of scraps, because you might need them for a craft project.
I can't find the recipe.
Take 3.
Okay. And it tells you a little bit about the religion. St. Bridget. Did you know that St. Bridget's feast day was February 1st?
Oh, that's coming up shortly.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to celebrate.
Absolutely. And Shrove Tuesday. Do you know another name for Shrove Tuesday, Christine?
No, I don't.
Where I come from, we call it Pancake Day.
Oh.
It's the day before Ash Wednesday, before Lent begins. And for dinner or supper, we call it supper, but many people call it dinner. So whichever is your evening meal, I guess. Whichever. The day before Ash Wednesday, okay, Pancake Day. And in the pancakes, our mother would put a ring. If you got the ring, you were going to get a husband or wife. A nail meant you were going to be a carpenter. A button, oh dear, if you got a button. What do you think that would mean?
Gee, I don't know.
Just think, who would be sewing buttons on?
Mother?
That's pretty close. It's a bachelor or no maid. A medal? Oh dear, you know what a medal would be. But every mother would love their child to be a priest or a nun. If you got the medal, oh, you got an extra pancake for that one. Money?
Mom would love it if one of her kids got that.
Oh, yes. Wow.
And where are the recipes?
Oh, the recipes are over yonder. Let me see. Somewhere
They
in
have
here.
a lot of nice and interesting photos, too.
Absolutely.
Very nice artwork.
We have stewed fish.
Oh.
That was a favorite of mine, stewed fish with pastry. Every Friday I had fish. Peas, cod tongues. Oh, the cod tongues. Cabbage pickles. Everybody loved cabbage pickles in my house. Have you ever had them?
No.
Well, you have to come over someday. Fish hash. Oh, that's a favorite of Christine. She loves hash. And stew. Oh, yes, the turnips. The turnips we had. They were so big. Father would help me dig them.